everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sporting a very fluffy top. If you haven't met me before, I'm Anuja. I'm a Sri Lankan YouTuber that does videos on music, beauty and lifestyle. So if you like my content, keep watching and please do subscribe to my channel. Now I'm really excited for today's tutorial because this is like one of my favorite looks. And I know that in New Zealand it's autumn at the moment and it's gonna be winter, but I want to hold on to that summer. I really do. So today what I've done is like a bronzy, dewy look. I have done two lip looks with this. So this is sort of like the sultry, sexy red lip look, and the other one is sort of like a nude lip look, which I absolutely love as well. And both the lipsticks are new, so I haven't used them before. I haven't shown them to you in previous videos, and there's a lot of other new products in this video, so if you are sick of me using my old makeup I think you'll like this one. Enjoy! The first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face, and for that I am using my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, which I have talked about in so many of my videos, and if you haven't seen my skincare video, I will link it up here somewhere, so go check it out. Today though, I'm gonna do it with a difference because I'm gonna add on another product on top of it, and that is this thing right here, which is the Mek Strobe Cream. The Strobe Cream is something that's meant to make your face look really dewy, so I'll just put it on for you. This is what it looks like. I know it looks like pasty white, but what it does, it actually like blends in with the skin. I mean, you're not meant to put that much, to be honest. And now I'm gonna attempt to like blend it out. You see that dewiness, that sort of glow that comes with it? That's what basically it does to your face. It just looks really hydrated. It doesn't have glitter or anything, which is something that I love. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of the Clinique moisturizer and a little bit of the Strobe Cream. Well, sort of like equal parts really. Add those two together, and then I'm just gonna dot it on my face, mostly concentrating on sort of like the high points of my face, because you don't want the whole face to be dewy, like, if you know what I mean. You don't want to look like a glossy mess, which I do sport sometimes, unknowingly. And for the other areas, I'm just gonna add my normal moisturizer, so just Clinique, and then I'm just gonna apply it. So you may already see that my face does have this sort of glow. So next I want to use a primer because I'm gonna put some BB cream, some foundation on, and I want it to really stick to my skin. And for that I'm using this one, which is the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I had heard so much about this and I really wanted to get it, and my sister had a sample size, so let's put maybe this much. Just gonna apply it basically to most of my face. Now in terms of my base or my foundation, I'm gonna mix up two things, and those are my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the color Syracuse and the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. This is in the color medium. I'm not going to use that much foundation at all. It's just like maybe that much. And I'm going to put a little bit of my BB cream right next to it. For a change, I'm going to use a brush to apply my foundation. And today I'm using this MAC 170. know why I don't use a brush to apply my foundation. I think I just like the feel that a makeup sponge gives me. I don't know. Just make sure that you evenly distribute everything. For the concealer, I'm going to use 2 and mix it all together. I feel like this whole video I'm just mixing products together and just putting it on my face. The matte concealer is actually a bit too light for me, and I think that's why I combined the two, but the result that you get is just freaking amazing. So what I do is I put on my MAC first. With my NARS, I go all in. So I sort of like fill in those blanks. And then just any blemishes or spots that you have. I don't like to use any sponges, any brushes, I just use my fingers essentially. Now it's all well and good that you've applied your foundation, applied your BB cream. You really want it to last throughout the whole day and not really, you know, try and retouch it every 5 minutes. The weapon of my choice for this, my Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. I love it, which is why I keep using it, and that is why I'm recommending it as well. Don't be fooled by the color of the powder, because setting powders essentially just blend into your skin. So even if you're quite dark or brown like me, it doesn't show up as white powder. Get a fluffy brush, dip it in quite well, and then get the lid, and what you want to do is just pat it down. Does that show? Does that show? Yeah, okay. So just pat it down so that you can get the powder all over the brush, and then you do this. And while it looks like you've lost all your powder, there's a lot in there, okay? So don't be fooled. And you just want to pat it on the areas that usually smudge, and for me that's under the eyes and around the mouth. So I focus on those areas. Next, what I'm going to do is contour my face, and I feel like for a bronzy, dewy look, you do need to contour your face or use, you know, bronzers and just make those cheekbones pop and give it a bit of warmth. And for that, my pick for the longest time is my iconic London pigment stick in the color 3.2. I highly recommend this. It just looks gorgeous on brown skin. I mean, it just glides on, and that brown is the type of brown that I've searched for a long time. Basically, you just want to put it where your cheekbones are. And then you want to put a bit on your forehead and a bit on your jawline. Trust me, the jawline bit makes a difference. What I normally do is just use my fingers, which is probably a no-no in the makeup world, I don't know, for contouring anyway, but this is what I do and it works. Maybe I will show you how to use a brush with this bit. So I think I'm just going to use my foundation brush, and what I'm going to do is just, I like to do circular motions, depends on my mood. As with everything. And you want to direct these ones to sort of your temple and a bit on your hairline as well. And then when it comes to these, you just want to, well, I go really carefully. And what I'm going to do at the edge of it is actually use my fingers to just blend it in, because I don't want any harsh lines on there. Some of you may want like a really subtle look, some of you might want a really dramatic look, so up to you guys what you like, because it is your face. Now I still do have that dewiness on my cheekbones, on my nose and my forehead, but got another trick up my sleeve. And what I'm talking about is this little beauty here, which is an Hourglass product, and I think, what's it called? Vanish sticks or Vanish highlighting sticks, and this is in the color Bronze Flash. So I'm just going to show you guys on my hand what that looks like. Like, it's quite subtle on camera, so I've just brought you guys closer so that you will see the effect that this has. Do you see that? Do you see that shine? It's quite subtle and I just love it. And I think the other thing I like about this is because it's a stick, it is travel friendly. You don't need to pack a brush with this at all. Now before I forget, I'm going to do my brows, and for that I'm using my L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Xpert. Then I'm just going to use my Benefit Ka-Brow Gel and sweep my brows. For my eyes, I'm actually not using anything, but what I might do is just put a little bit of the Vanish product onto my eyelids. And this is just very, very lightly. Just like that. For my mascara, I am using my all-time favorite Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just obsessed with this basically, and I can't stop wearing it, and I can't like move on to another product because I love it so much. So we are nearly done, and the last bit that I need to do is concentrate on my lips. Today I'm going to show you two looks that you can pull off with this dewy bronze goddess look. One is nude and one is like a super bright red, so you know, you can see how versatile this look can be. For the nude look, I'm going to be using a new MAC nude lipstick that I haven't tried before. So this is called Persistence and sort of looks like this, and if I swatch it on my hand, it looks like that. How freaking gorgeous. And I think a lot of you guys said that this is such a good nude for brown skin as well, so I had to go and explore. The bright red lipstick that I'm going to be using is something that I haven't shown you guys before in my videos either, and it's this one. I know it's tiny, it's because it's a sample that I had received. So this one is called Power Matte Lip Pigment in the color Star Woman. And let me just swatch it for you, because when I first saw this I was like, holy shit, this is super pigmented, super bright. Look how beautiful that is. The only annoying thing is, like, because it's so runny, I find it hard to control and like put it on gracefully on my lips, so bear with me, I will get there someday. So for the nude look, I'm going to be lining my lips with my favorite MAC lip pencil, which is the Spice Liner. I just feel like you could even just wear this liner and you'll be good to go, but let's try Persistence. You know what? I've been obsessing over the taupe lipstick for so long that I feel like this is like its new competitor, the This is so gorgeous. So if you are a brown skinned girl and you're wanting to get a nude lipstick, very strong contender, this one. So I've taken off what I can of the MAC matte lipstick, and now I'm gonna show you guys what the NARS one looks like. Not the best application, but the color looks so beautiful. This is one of the most gorgeous reds that I have ever seen, up there with Ruby Woo, and it just feels so comfortable to wear as well. The last thing I'm going to do is spritz some of this onto my skin, which is the Mek Prep and Prime, and this is in the fragrance Rose. I love that smell. And what this is going to do is actually lock in that highlight, that dewiness. And what I like to do is just spray it on sort of like the high points of my face and sort of let that dry, and you will be good to go. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it gave you some tips on the products that are out there that can make your skin look really healthy, hydrated and dewy. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are happy. Sending a ton of love your way. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite nudes or red lipsticks are. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I will see you again with another video very soon. Bye guys.